जनगण मन अधिनायक जय जनगण मन अधिनायक जय जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे। जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे।
भी पिएगा सुब्रत को दे बोलना अली भाई के पास नहीं आना बोल के ठीक है जब तक बुलाया नहीं आने का जरूरत नहीं है बोलो
Well, that's a well. Now there was a little bit of glitch due to the heavy wind, but now it has been rectified the issue. So now the pitch is passing cleared out. Well, that's a superb match. Jags 11 versus VNB Associates. Probably VNB Associates won the toss and elected to chase on. That's a superb shot. We're connected in a sweep, and that's 6 out of the park. A huge over now. Now this is a huge over going to be. As far as Jags 11 is concerned, they are happy with this over. They have got what they want. And VNB Associates are just struggling in a moment to get a wicket. Well, now once again, it is a finish. Once again, a great pickup shot and a sweep, and out of the park this time. That's a 6 and a maximum. A huge over comes to an Well, now once again the captain. The ball. Oh, that was superb over then RK, and then the spinner has got a treatment. Oh, that's a pretty good deal for square leg fielder. Has been taken a very, very good running between the wickets. Well, that's played straight to the fielder. Mid on. Well, another single has been saved at a boundary as well. With himself and for the fielders, because two different batsmen and two different catches at the two different places have been dropped. That's for you guys. Is trying very hard, but not getting support from fielders, not getting enough support from fielders. That has to be a taking gradually at the moment. Fielding team has to show some respects to the bowler, especially to the captain. But that's I think it happened in cricket. Things can be changed as early as possible. Nevertheless, don't lose the hope is the moral of the story. Trying very hard at the moment. He RPL season 5. Sujata Cricket Ground, Sheikh Alisa, the organizer. YRCreatuves wala Mr. Rizwan. I am your host and those the commentator, Mr. Mohammed Ali. Officials, Mr. Lati and Mr. Nasser. Well, this time on the pads. I need to wait for umpire's call. That's like, yes, it is. Height will be the matter. That's the reason why the bowler has done no appeal for LBW. Well, that's wide offside the off-stump, and that's a wide delivery has been given. Well, this time a super fielding. There is an effect. And I think that has been gone. That has been gone to upstairs. No umpire thing. The batsman has reached his ground. Yeah, that's a batsman reached his ground. Yes, it is. Because the batsman is 6 foot tall and long legs. He got enough time until the throw comes. Just came inside. several instructions have been there. I think the quick pitch has been occurred and it has been completely vanished now. We think the cloth has been completed and it is in a working condition. It should rectify. Well, we'll need to understand. I think that's a drinks break has been given and now scoring is getting updated. We are still waiting. We are still waiting. Yes, it is. Thank God. Thanks to the Cricket Rose that what he has promised has been done. And now the Cricket Rose is updating now. The scores can be updated. The squad can be taken. Well, it's time for commercial break. Don't go anywhere else. We'll be right back after short break. Way to get back the form in finals. A previous match between these two were tie, and both the players slow scoring total. This time not connected well. Connection once again. This is a top class wicket. Overall, it's a very, very good cricket, top-class cricket. Both the teams are a very good cricket team. It's much-watch cricket and must-watch finale.
Nice comeback, Ra. Good comeback, good comeback. Ball, Ra. El gol, Ra, parle, Ra. Borra. Taman,
That's a good comeback bowling from Mr. Arnav. Once again, it's over. Another over has been completed. Well, sorry for inconvenience due to the internet glitch as well. Everything is glitching today. It's a bright sunny day on Sunday. You're asking. We are going to win this glitching umpiring and the glitching scoring. Everything is glitching today, even though score is 49. Well, that's a single once again. A risky run has been taken. Another single. The partnership is moving now. It's 49. Well, this is the last and final over of the power play. One, it's 49. Yeah, well now this is the last and final. Well, that's pull and a couple of bounces into the first. Not. Well, the batsman is 6 foot tall and he's playing without helmet. That is very, very unnecessary and unmandatory. Well, that's again. Well, that's a no man's land. There was a half chance once again, but no man's land. Well, that's a single to finish the over. End of power play. 6 overs completed. It's 59 after 6 overs. Well, once again, played a straight drive just under the leg of the ball. Wanted to stop it, but the spinner, the new bowler spinner coming to attack. Right arm over. Off. It's break end ball. He can bowl now. The partnership has been set up for 60 in just 37 deliveries. I think looking for right arm over. Well, that's again straight drive, pass by the bowler. 2 same deliveries, just in and out. At the moment they are looking for a single. They are trying to give a respect to the bowler because the new bowler. That is good. Good shot. Straight to the fielder. Short cover. A very good fielder. Well, now 3 ball, 2 runs has been conceded. A single run has been taken. A good running between the wickets. 4 balls, 3 runs has been conceded. ठीक है. Well, that's another single run has been taken. But that's a superb shot. High and handsome. Well, he got the maximum. Has got the distance. Yes, it is. And that's a 6. Well, that's a 6 now. That's 6 to finish the over. 7 overs has been completed. Well, that's a 69. 7 overs has been completed. It's 69. They are going almost 10 or 11 runs per over. Previous over, it was 5 over 49, then 6 overs 59 and now 7 over 69. Almost they are going 10 runs per over. Well, now this is the last and final over of the bowler. The captain leading from front was almost trying very hard. Was trying very hard to get the wickets. Well, to remind you guys that you're watching RPL season 105. This time again, a pull shot in the gap. First one taken very hard, coming back for the second. A very, very good running. That's a solid cover drive shot, up and over and in the cover. Full down the ground and placement. Just one bounce to reach the long off fielder and just a single run has been taken. A good thinking at the moment. Already they have got 9 runs from the over. 2 runs and then single and the previous ball after this one the ball. That's bowled him. That's bowled him. The captain was hard and looking for a wicket. This time he has bowled him. A first wicket has been drawn for the Jags 11. Well, that's many of the fielders has dropped the catches, so he was looking for bold as an option. So finally, the captain who was trying very hard to get a strike. Wicket number 1 in form of bowled. So new batsman is on strike, MS Virat. Well, that's placement straight to the point. So that's a dot delivery. Well, 8 overs has been completed. It's 77 for 1. Well, now that's RK, the new bowler, is coming to attack right arm over the wicket. Well, that's placement straight to the point. Fielder a little bit shuffle, but single run has been taken. This time once again, straight to gully. But once again, back-to-back 2 deliveries. As the dot balls, I think the runs will stop today a little bit. Well, that's bowled him. A wicket number 2 has been fallen. Well, that's another wicket has been fallen. Well, this time, Mr. RK has been struck. Well, this time the RK has been struck. Second wicket for VNB Associates and Jags 11 has got another wicket. That's a good score mode is moving at the moment. But still, the cricketer's glitch is on. Now the new batsman, right-handed batsman. Well, that's a good delivery from Mr. RK. He's a right-arm over bowler. He can produce the wickets. They're all over good cricketers in both the teams. Or this time played a straight drive, just passed by the non-striker, and a single run has been taken. A very good running between the wickets. Well, 9 overs has been completed. Single to finish the over. It's 79 for 2. Well, Arnav, the new bowler, once again continuing right arm over. But this time is introducing with spin. Well, first one taken very hard, looking for a second, but settle just for 1. Well, the glitch has not been rectified yet from cricketers. Especially on the weekends, if these things will happen, will definitely trouble a lot of cricketers today, because everyone is so much dependent on Crick Heroes application. That's a good delivery, solid delivery, and a backward punch. A good defending from the batting team and the batsman, who's trying everything to get runs on board. I think this will be another wicket. Yes, it is. A wicket number 3 has been fallen. The batsman is not happy with himself. A wicket number 3 for Jags 11. It's continuously wickets. Once the wicket has been fallen, it's continuously 3 back-to-back wickets for Jags 11. You're watching RPL Season 105 live from Sujata Cricket Ground. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer, streaming partner, YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. I'm here. Here. The match is going on between the VNB Associates versus Jags 11. VNB Associates won the toss and elected to chase. And when 3 back-to-back wickets were fallen, Jags 11. And the new left-handed batsman is in. Well, we have a little bit of Nale, one of the finest cup. Look at the cup. Such a lovely, beautiful, wonderful cup. And there is to make these two teams understand that what you are fighting for. That is not just a cup, guys. That is a pleasure. That is a dignity. That is a valued for money. That is a valued for your time. That is value for the cricket. A wonderful, superb cup presented from Sheikh Alisa, the organizer. Putting that cup on the display to make everyone understand that what you are fighting for. This is a cricket game and you're playing, you have to give your 100+%. Well, now once again, a left-handed batsman is on strike, a new left-handed batsman. A good delivery, a superb delivery from Arnav. Well, sorry for inconvenience if I mistook mistakes, the wrong names, because as of now, we cannot able to recognize the players. Some of them I knew, but some of them I don't. So if I'll take the wrong name, please pardon me, forgive me, sorry for inconvenience, guys. Well, let me remind you that still the game is on, anything can happen. This is a Platinum Cup finale, live from Sujata Cricket Ground, under the organization of Sheikh Alisa, who is representing RPL Rajadhani Premier League, Season 105, live from Sujata Cricket Ground. Officials, Mr. Lucky, Mr. Nasir. I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. Mohammedani, and one of the finest streaming partner, YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. Well, that's late cut. A very, very good running between the wicket. A single run has been taken. Well, I think that's an over. Yes, it is. 10 overs has been completed. It's end change, strategic timeout, drinks break. So don't go anywhere else, guys. We'll be right back after the short break. Well, 10 overs has been completed. It's 82 for 3, the scoreboard. Well, that's a back foot punch, a very great call and a good responded. The striker was not ready with that, but non-striker was eagerly to come on strike. It's a righty-lefty combination. You're watching Rajadhani Premier League RPL 105 live from Sujata Cricket Ground. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer, streaming partner, YR Creatives, Mr. Rizwan, and I'm your host and the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali, officials, Mr. Lucky and Mr. Nasir. Lefty is on strike. Oh, well, that's a good shot. Once again, an easy run, an easy single has been taken. Well, someone has to stop those singles and put pressure back on the batsman. Well, that's a dot delivery, a good comeback, and a very good bowling, and a very good keeping behind the stumps. Mr. Rami is also known as Mr. Ramesh, but his name is Rami. And Mr. Well, that's in the air. Catch is the call, but it's no man's land. Well, that's luckily. Most of the catches has been dropped today. That's a good delivery from the bowler and played straight away for the left-handed batsman, and that's a dot delivery. Now putting some pressure back on the batsman team. That's a straight drive to the long off fielder. A single run has been taken. A very good running between the wickets. Well, that's over. 11 over has been completed. Well, 11 overs completed. 86, a loss of 3 wickets. Well, RK, the bowler, is continuing his spell. Well, today, a bright sunny day on Sunday. Well, that's a superb shot. Is that? I think we need to check for third umpire. We need to go upstairs. Well, definitely they will go to upstairs to check whether it's 6. Well, I think the boundary will definitely checked. Well, that's another single run, righty-lefty combination. Well, this time placement loose in delivery with the players loose hands. Just a placement into the right angles and in the gap. Well, that's 2 runs has been taken. I think the boundary need to be checked whether we have the third umpire. But it's an impasse call, an impasse decision. Who has taken the fielder's call? Well, that's another flicker shot. Catches the call. Just one bounce. A very good fielding effort. The square leg umpire, Mr. Nasir Official. Straight umpire, Mr. Lucky. You're watching Rajdhani Premier League, also known as RPL, Season 105, a Platinum Cup finale. That's a good delivery. Played under the bat, wide offside, the off stump, a minimum effort, but just a single run has been taken. Well, that's over. Well, 12 overs completed. Well, another over has been completed. Well, score has been updated. It's 12 overs, 92. So single run has been taken very pretty easily. We are suffering from the glitch on Crick application, which is a scoring application. It's not working properly. And sometimes we need to do something that cannot able to understand anyone else. But sometimes you have to make those friends which like mirror to you, who can show you what you are, when to are, why to are. You can wash the face a little bit if you're required, because it's lots of glitch. Oh, well, that's another late cut straight to the fielder, but single run has been taken. Oh, that's a pretty good bowling from Mr. Arno. VNB Associates versus Jags 11. VNB Associates won the toss and elected to bowl. They want to chase. That's in the air. Oh, another catch, third catch. This is the third catch has been dropped. Well, that's a very tremendous effort. The scoring is doing by offline from the square, straight umpire, Mr. Lucky, and that was straight away third catch has been dropped. Well, whenever it was started, the issue will rectify from Kiki Rose while doing at the moment offline scoring. Then afterwards we'll shift it to online. That went easily. That was down the ground. Is it maximum? Yes, it is. A little master has done his part. That's a 6. Down the ground. It was into his arc. And he's click it like a shark. Well, that's the biggest 6 of all time. Out of the ground, out of the park. Ornov, once again, is continuing his spell. Shuffle before the ball release. That's trying to put some pressure on the bowler. But this time, reverse switch it up and over the fielder. Couple of bounces and that's a boundary. 4 more runs. They are getting at the moment, Jags 11, what they are required. Yeah, 13 overs has been completed. 105, season 105, wickets 3 down. And square umpire, Mr. Nasir, who is doing nothing at the moment, but everything is handling by straight umpire, Mr. Lucky, scoring as well as offline. And 105, 13 overs. VNB Associates versus Jags 11. 13 overs, 105 for 3 wickets. And VNB Associates won the toss, elected to ball. But 3 catches has been dropped. Well, it might be a 105 for 6, but unfortunately 3 catches were dropped. So it's the current situation is 105, lost 3 wickets. What has been completed? Well, you watch legendary Premier League RPL season 1 was live. That's a straight drive once again between the 2 legs of the bowler. The ball has been passed between the 2 legs without touching eggs. Abhi? Definitely has to migrate it. Score 140, 150 will definitely a big score total to chase in Sujata as per the cricket ground. And what a bright sunny day on Sunday. Well, this time straight to the fielder, Mr. RK. He's one of the finest fielder and athlete. VNB Associate. Getting lots of injuries, but still they are passionate about cricket. They are very much passionate. Another elegant ball, elegant. Well, the left-handed batsman is trying to play some big shots. An elegant shot once again, but a single run has been taken this time. Well, we need to check and wait for umpire's call that how many balls are left in this over. That's a stop shot, up and over. There is a fielder in deep. A very good fielding effort. Just overthrow. That's overthrows. Well, I think that's overthrow. That's a very good fielding effort from Mr. Rami. Has been adjusted and confronted from his questions. VBN Associates won the toss. But still anything can happen. Mr. RK is coming to attack right arm around. Just a gentle push. Onside for a single run. Everyone is on their toes. But still the question has been remained. They have raised the finger. They can go for the review if they want. We have third umpire. The review has been taken now. Gone to upstairs to check for stumps. Well, I think there was a very, very good smart work has been done from the keeper, who is captain, from behind the stumps. Well, that third umpire has been given, that's out. The batsman has been on the line. Pretty much, it was a very, very clear decision from square leg umpire. But has been given, there was a relief for the captain who done the stumps behind the wicket, and they are a little bit a refreshment argument from square leg umpire to keeper the captain as well, who has bowled us 4 overs. Now another wicket has been fallen, a fourth wicket for Jags 11. A partnership was a little bit emerging, comes to an end. Well, there was a pretty tough call from square leg umpire, but he was sure and has given after the appeal. And then the batsman has taken a third umpire decision for DRS. The new batsman is right-handed. Well, that's passed by the keeper, so just a single run off the mark immediately to the new batsman. Well, righty-lefty combination will be definitely not easy for the bowling team. It will be a beneficial for the batting team because they will get enough time to rest. But almost everyone, including me as well, in my opinion, it will be a very big headache as a bowling team. That's in the air. Catch is the call, and that's one-step shot. There was a pretty good effort from the fielder. He was trying to get under the ball to get the catch. Almost 25 to 26 yards, he comes forward to take the catch, but just one bounce shot. Well, this is a driving shot, a little bit. A driving length from RK. Well, at the moment, righty and lefty combination will be definitely a very good enough for Jags 11. Both the teams, Jags 11 and VNB Associates. Sometimes I'll get this glitch in my mouth. VBN Associations, VNB. Well, that's a pretty good shot. Once again, lefty has gone the strike after this over. A good bowling from Mr. RK. A good over comes to an end. Well, 114 is the score. Well, sorry for inconvenience, guys, due to some technical error and a glitch on Cricket Heroes application scoring app. Actually, we are unable to produce the score live because of a glitch in Cricket Heroes application, but we are doing the scoring offline. Whenever the scores update, you can check. So once again, it was a pretty good spell from the captain and as well as another bowler, Mr. RK, 333. Everyone is a magnificent fielder in both the teams, all over a very good cricket. This time, that's a good thinking. Directed might be danger, but they are not going for any kind of risks at all. It was messed. Oh, that's a superb shot. Nice sort of a bat. Straight to the fielder. And a very, very good fielding effort. Good throw and a good cover up. Good backing from the bowler. VNB Associates versus Jags 11. LATINUM Cup final live from Sujata Cricket Ground. Sheikh Hadisa, the organizer. A streaming partner, id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. Oh, that's a flicker shot. Well, it gonna be a boundary? Yes, it is. Just one bounce into the fence. That's boundary. A lefty is picking the boundaries, is dealing in boundaries at the moment. Arav or Arnav, the bowler name. Well, this time a reverse switch hit. Back-to-back boundaries. Well, that's delivery, and that's well, left-handed batsman is playing with full-fledged. He can. Well, this time it's a glove. A beautiful trick has been done from the bowler. It was a glove. Another looking wanted a big hit, but a glove has been enhanced, and the keeper. Another wicket. Another wicket has been fallen down. One wicket. Well, that's a pretty good scoring throw. Left-handed batsman has been gone away, so now right-handed batsman. Jags 11. That's in the air. Will it gonna be a catch? Yes, it is. What a superb catch has been taken. Another wicket has fallen. I think 4 wickets is in hand. Still 3 or 2 overs to come. They will definitely go for the big hits. Every bowler, every ball. Well, that's again in the air. And will it gonna be a catch? Yes, it is. A same ball, a same fielder, and it's same as replica. But this time, the fielder has been gone step forward, 2 to 3 steps forward. Same bowler, same fielder. Another wicket has been fallen. A super fielding effort. A well-judged catch. Another wicket has been fallen. Wicket number 7. Well, it's given a target by. So the bowler, once again, a new bowler, is attempting his third over of a spell. It's Platinum Cup finale. It might be danger. That's overthrow. The first one taken very hard, not looking for a second because a lot of wickets has been fallen. Now this time, once again, overthrow and has been backed up. Well, that's a superb work done. Jags 11, they have done a tremendous start, but still the required runs. Question is same whether at that time it was a 6 time placement, superb shot. using the pace of the bowler, there was into the arc of the batsman has been placed superb shot, and that's a boundary, a much needed boundary, and a pressure release shot. Well, still we are commanding, we are watching, you are watching RPL 105 LATINUM Cup final. First one taken very hard, looking for the second, settle for one. That's commercially an outstanding, privileged. Well, now several changes on the field. That's bowled him. Another wicket has been fallen. Yes, it is. Now slowly, all the Jags 11 has been demolishing. One by one, wickets were falling down. Previously, 3 wickets back to back, and now this time 3 wickets back to back. And that time 2 bowled, 1 catch, and this time 2 catches from the deep long on fielder who has taken 2 ultimate catches under the pressure. First just before the line, and second catch has been taken 5 to 10 steps forward. A good fielding, a good judgment. I think overall it's a very good cricket. So 137 for 8, the scores update at the moment. Well, I think 2 more wickets to come down now. Well, that's off the mark immediately, and that's over. A single to finish the over. So 18 overs has been completed, 138 for 8. Well, this time again in the air, and a Spidey fielder. Well, the long on fielder, Spidey, has taken 3 catches. Well, now, a Crick Heroes has been given a Spidey role. Well, 3 catches to the Spidey. Hats off to the fielder. And the bowler again got another wicket. Well, that's a superb safe fielders. 9 wickets down, 138 for 9. Mr. Lucky, the official, and Mr. Nasir. Well, that's Seshu has got a Spidey. Has got 3 catches. On the long on position, Mr. Seshu, one of the finest and safe hand fielders. A 6 foot plus tall fielder. Approximate a 6 foot tall. And well, look at the groundsman who is working so hard. Hats off to him. Well, that's a last and final wicket. And that's looking like a teenage boy. Yes, it is. Is it? It looks like very, very appropriate that a fielder, Mr. Seshu, has got 3 catches and without doing any kind of a mistake. The previously, within the power play, there was 3 catches were dropped, but now they have good comeback. 138 for 9. Again, same stories is going to be happen, which has been a privilege in a league match. That's a privilege for the newcomer. The batsman is playing superbly well under the prospectations. Well, he is such a pleasure, teen boy, that he is playing in such a lovely, wonderful cricket with all those cricketers, and he is a youngster. But that's a super shot, and approximately a very fine shot from a teenager who is just hardly looks like less than a 5-foot height, but he's facing the bowler. Well, that's off the mark immediately. Well, now I think still many more runs has to be come by the batting side team. They wanted to add 150 plus. Oh, that's bowled him. That's bowled him. That's bowled him. That's a frustration. A wicket has been down and all out. Jags 11 is not happy with that effect, but that's all out. That's a superb innings, comes to an end. An inning down. So it will be an all-out position. Jags 11, all out. So it's an innings break. Shot break. Well, that was all out. 9 all out. Did not even have played the full overs. 139 all out for Jags 11. And now this is the innings break. We'll be right back after short break. everyone. The whole team has been demolished. Now that's a pull up and over the square leg umpire. And that's a boundary. 4 runs. You're watching RPL Rajadhani Premier League Season 105 live from Sujata Cricket Ground. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer. A streaming partner of id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. Officials, Mr. Lucky and Mr. Nasir. Well, I'm your host and those, the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Well, that's the first boundary. And off the mark immediately, the bowler, the batsman. Well, that's once again has been done a superb placement. That's in the gap. Well, 4 more runs, 2 back-to-back boundaries. A player who can bat from left-handedly and bowl from right-handed. Well, that's Jags 11. Well, this is the pitch where 140 can also be a defendable score. But you need to believe that what you can capable to do that. Believe in yourself. That's again a pretty good shot. It's an easy picking. 3 back-to-back boundaries. The momentum has been shifted. That's a little bit information giving from captain to the bowler. There was 3 easy boundaries has been given away. Mr. Hari, 07, the fielder of long on, coming inside the circle. Well, that's a little bit. That's again a very good fielding at deep. He's clearly the batsman of onside. Well, that's over. Yeah, 1 over has been completed. It's 13 for none. Well, that's a new bowler. And same batsman is representing VNB Associates. Well, that's looking for a run, but straight to the fielder, and that's dot delivery. Well, RK333 is at the non-striker end. Well, that's no idea. Who are they? Well, that's a straight play to the long off fielder. Well, that's a single run has been taken. A very good running between the wickets. And now RK333 is a new batsman, is on strike. Finally, he got his strike on the second over of the innings. Well, now 2 fielders were on side, deep extra covers and wide long off. Well, that's played straight to the fielder. A very good keeper behind the stumps. Well, this time placement under the bat. The shot was not connected properly, but still the batsman will get off the mark with 4 runs What a way to get off the mark. RK triple three, it's a boundary for him, and he got off the mark. That's a boundary for him. Well, this is not an easy pitch surface to chase on. 140. There is a changes in field once again. Well, extra cover is now in cover. That's again straightments to the point fielder. There is a little bit chat, but well, 2 overs has been completed. It's 18 for none. 2 overs completed. VNB Associates 18 for none. Well, that's once again, batsman is on strike. Mr. Vishu. Pretty good confrontations from the new bowler, Hari, coming to attack right arm over. Again, putting the body pressure, using the power of the body straight to the fielder. That's a dot delivery. Both the teams are pretty good, well-known team and pretty good, outstanding fielders. That's a catch has been taken. That was a trap. Comes to Mr. Vishu Inspire. The batting has to be done. The first wicket has been fallen for VNB Associates. Well, that's a new batsman is on strike now. Well, that's bad and pad. That's a good bowling from Mr. Hari, and he has done a fairer things. Well, that's a superb shot. Across the bat, a straightforward shot. That's the gap and the boundary. What a way to get off the mark. That's 4 runs. Well, another over has been completed. 3 overs completed. A loss of 1 wicket. Well, we have got an update for on-field umpire. That's 3 overs completed. It's 27 for 1. Well, we have got an update from on-field umpire. That's finally the 3 overs of the power play. Half a power play has been completed. 27 for 1, 9 runs per over. That's bowled him. Flighted delivery, under edge. Another wicket, and this time Mr. RK has to depart it. What a joy from the bowler. He has taken a huge wicket. Another wicket has been fallen. This time, flighted delivery, under edge, and RK, the batsman, has to depart it. Wicket number 2 for... Well, the Ishwar has been taken a wicket, and what an outstanding, outrageous expression after taking the big wicket. An orthodox action. We'll right him around once again. There was appealing, but nothing. There was pitching leg and the leg by. Lots of pressure. Under pressure, scoring offline. Mr. Lucky, one of the finest umpire. Sheikh Alisa, under the organization of RPL, got it. One of the finest lucky umpire. Mr. Alisa is lucky to have an umpire like official Mr. Lucky. Well, this time, single one has been taken. A very good running between the wickets and a good bowling from Mr. Ishwar. Coming to attack, right him around, and an orthodox spinner. All break, leg break, and sometimes disc break. Well, this time a front foot shot, but straight to the bowler. Last 2 balls to come. Well, that's bright and sunny. Trying to play hard. That's under a shot, but straight to the fielder, and a single run has been taken. Still 1 more ball to come. Oh, that's another good delivery. So, dot ball finished the over. Well, 4 completed. It's 20. Well, the bowler is continuing. That's in the gap. Well, that's a boundary. 4 runs. Super bowling at the moment, but has been connectivity and a little bit misfield. Another fielder has been run very fast to get the ball, but the outfield is a little bit quick because the bright and sunny day on Sunday. And you're watching Rajadhani Premier League RPL Season 105 live from Sujata Cricket Ground. This time played on site. Very good fielding. That's a single run has been taken. Both the teams are approximately international level teams, in my opinion. Well, every individual fielder and the player has their own opinions, but as a commentator and a part-time umpire, I believe both the team is good enough. Well, now that there was 6 out of the park, out of the ground. There was outstanding. VNB Associates trying to get the benefits of power play. Once again, it was 4 runs. A super fielding, a super bowling at the moment, and that's 4 more runs. Outstanding effort. Well, that's an over. What an accurate over there was. Good use of feet. A commanding batting at the moment. Well, there will be definitely usage of power play. They will add it all. Advantage and benefits and features for the power play. After the power play, let's see what's going to be happen. At the moment, it looks very easy, but later on, it will become hard. The same Jags 11. Five overs has been complete. This is the last and final over of the power play. That's an outstanding effort. The new bowler, the jersey number 23. So we can take over for Jags 11. Right arm around. Oh, sorry, right arm over. That's appeal for LBW, but except the bowler. Everyone is appealing. There was leg by umpire's signal given away. Well, the match on between the Jags 11 versus VNB Associates. And VNB Associates won the toss and elected to chase. Jags 11 has been all out, 139, 140 target given. This time placement very hard, straight to the fielder. and that's saving boundary and the dot ball also. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer, streaming partner, id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan, and that's wanted to play the big hit, it's miss it. Two fielders were coming in. Another wicket has been fallen. Well, this time a wicket number 3 has been fallen. A catch has been taken, and once again an orthodox action, aggression, compassion. So another wicket has been fallen. Now the new batsman is on strike. That's a good delivery. That's a soft played from the bat. A solid defense from the batsman. The new batsman, everyone is under pressure. This is the pressure of LATINUM Cup. This time, shuffle and replacement. Played with the fear. Well, last ball to come off the over. Well, if you do wrong, then only you will become strong. So learn from your mistakes and try never to repeat it again in the future. Last ball, similar dot ball to finish the over. End of power play. Yeah, you heard that right. Well, end of power play. 6 overs completed. It's 44, loss of 3 wickets down. Well, this time placement very fine. First one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. The ball has been stopped to the boundary line, and that's wide. Well, umpire's call has been given a wide, so 5 wides has been added. Sorry. Sorry for inconvenience, my bat. It's bat. Well, now the 4 runs after that dot ball. Good comeback from the bowler. This time once again. Well, that's a dot delivery, but single has been taken in this ball. After boundary, the dot ball, and then single. This is the 7th over running. Flighted delivery, but wanted to play as full. That's a gentle push on side. Straight to wide, long on. And single one has been taken. At the moment, they are going pretty good, pretty far. Well, now, this is a good news and great news that Cricket's application has rectified their issue. That's a good bowling. Wicket to wicket bowling. Wanted to look for the right length and good areas. The bowling with line and length. Oh, that's a superb shot. That's in the air. Fielder coming underneath it and has been taken. And has been given another wicket has been taken. That will be a clash of two between the fielders, but fortunately, a Hurry 07 fielder has saved himself and the other fielder as well. A wicket number 4th has been fallen for VNB Associates. Well, 7 overs has been. The clash of the Titan between the VNB Associates versus Jags 11. This is the finale, Platinum Cup final under the organization of Sheikh Alisa, the organizer of Rajadhani Premier League, season 105, live from Sujata Cricket Ground. Officials Mr. Lucky and Mr. Nasir. Streaming partner from id-YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. With a little bit of assistance of the commentary from Mr. Muhammad Ali. Now things are differ. Well, in Sujata, 140, 145 will be a good enough total to defend if your bowling is quite well enough. Well, that's 4 wicket downs, 7 overs, 50 runs. Well, that's particular bowling, and at the moment, back-to-back wickets has been fallen when someone have to take the partnership. Still 90 runs required. 90 more runs are required now. Well, that's another boundary. Yeah, that's much needed boundary and a pressure release shot. Well, two batsmen is looking to get some runs. There's still 80 plus runs required. Well, that's a dot delivery. A good comeback after the boundary. Oh, that's another dot delivery. So that's an over. 8 over has been completed. Eight overs completed. Well, 8 overs has been completed. It's 57 for 4. Well, they're missing it all. So which means a little bit is true. But umpires, if not convinced, nothing to worry about. Well, that's missing leg stump. The third umpire is also has been connectivity. Well, appealing for LBW, but impasse is not convincing. Well, this time, just passed by the keeper. Well, that's another a beautiful, spectacular. That's coming right him around once again. Oh, well, that's a pretty good shot. First one taken very hard. Coming back for the second, very good throw. But approximately, it's a good thinking. And it's given one shot. Yes, one shot, one run shot. A tremendous fielding under pressure and a tremendous umpiring official under pressure. Well, this time played on site. This is one of the finest match I'm noticing ever. A low scoring total match, still fighting from both the sides. 114, 120 deliveries will be a very good fighting enough total. Well, that's another good delivery and a dot ball. A very, very good, important wicket and understanding. That's a tremendous over. 1 over. This over comes to an end. We'll have to wait for umpire's call. 9 overs completed. Last over from this end. And the score is... Well, 9 overs completed. 62. Last over to come from this end. Well, this is the last over from this end, and the bowler coming once again, right arm over. Oh, that's a good delivery. That's very good. Another good delivery. That fine bowling. Putting a dot ball's pressure. It's 9.262. Loss of 4 wickets. Well, still, everyone is under pressure, especially the officials. That's a very, very late. A late turn inside the line. That's called a pretty good ball. That's a good delivery. That's a flighted one. Well, that's a 6. Well, much pressure release shot. Well, that's it. Well, now over thanks to the groundsman, Mr. Subrato Singh, who has searched the ball on time and given the match ball once again. Well, the officials is very happy with the groundsman, Mr. Subrato Singh. Thanks to him, well, the assistants given the time ball on the time, the match ball, and still the match is continuously 68. Well, that's another single run has been taken, pursuing a very good running between the wickets. That's another good delivery. Well, that's fantastic over. Just 7 from the over. 10 overs completed. It's 6. Loss of 4 wickets. End change. Strategic timeout. Drinks break. Don't go anywhere else. We'll be right back after a short break. And now the new bowler coming to attack a right arm over. And it's pretty good bowling once again. Well, still how much required we need to find out. That's a single run has been taken. A very, very good running between the wickets. Well, at the moment, the four fielders inside the circle and infield, on field, total 15 members are available, 11 fielders, 2 umpires and 2 striker, non-striker batsmen. And inside the circle. That's played across the bat, straight to deep mid wicket. For a single run has been taken. A well good running between the wickets. Oh, that's a superb shot. Oh, that's a boundary, a misfield. Well, that's much needed boundary, a pressure release shot from the batsman. Well, the captain is leading from front at the moment, as the captain has been done the part behind the stumps and first with 4 overs and now with the bat. The captain in his tremendous form. This time on side. At the moment, and that's misfield, that's a pressure. An easy stoppable run has converted 1 into 4. Outstanding batting now. There was easy runs are going now. It's floating runs. Unnecessary. The Jags 11s has to stop those runs, which can easily stoppable. Well, that's the pressure. Soaks the pressure. Well, they can lift the cup. Well, that's a good delivery. You miss a hit. So another over has been completed. 11 overs complete. Well, that's superb, tremendous effort. Well, anything can be happen in cricket. It's unpredictable games. Well, that's once again the bowler is continuing, the left-handed batsman and right-arm over bowler. Oh, that's placement up and over the fielder. And now, once again, still the captain is leading from front. The bowlers are trying to break this partnership and looking for a win, because after this, that's a superb pickup shot. There is a fielder coming underneath and that's 6. A captain leading from front. A superb shot. He is in tremendous form of touch with the bat, with the ball, keeping behind the stumps. And anything can happen in the cricket game. Still 2 more good wickets will Jags 11 get back into the game, but let's find out. Oh, that's a good delivery. You miss, I hit Mr. Vivek Prabhas Reddy, which means looking like Prabhas, the face cut. Not everything, not height, but just a face cut is looking like Prabhas. Mr. Vivek, face cut Prabhas Reddy. Well, this time placement in the gap, straight to the deep fielder. Once again, the single run has been taken. The captain is leading from front to the team, and officials, Mr. Lucky, Mr. Nasir. That's a very, very direct hit might be, and has been given. Well, that has been given, not out. If direct hits, it will be a definitely out, but thank God that wasn't direct hit. Actually, thank God, said by the non-striker. And hard luck for the fielder. There was a chance of a run out. Another over comes to an end. Well, 12 overs completed. It's 89 for 4. Well, the bowler once again continuing a spell. That's once again played in the gap. Looking for 2, but just settled for 1. A very good fielding at the moment. Well, this time it's a wicket has been fallen, and they have gone to upstairs to check for umpire's review. It's a DRS available. It was a pretty close call for the run out, but straight umpire and square leg umpire has given this decision. But now the third umpire to just check out whether it's out or not out. Well, that's a new batsman is on strike. Wicket number 5 has been fallen. Still 5. Half of the team is in the dugout. That's placements on side and a single run has been taken. This time run out again. The chance. That was a pretty good calling. Mr. Rummy has been run out. Previously, what you're showing now at the moment, it wasn't Rummy. There was a different batsman. But now, Mr. Vivek, that's a superb shot. Smash away. A perfectly shot. Very good fielding at the end, like a football. This is all over the mixture of football and a cricket. Anything can happen in this game because cricket is an unpredictable game and anything can happen. Yeah, 13 overs completed. It's 95. 13 overs completed. 95 runs on the board. Loss of 5 wickets. This is the placement. Everyone has been stand tall. Well, that's a 96 runs, which means required 44 runs to win now. Well, sorry for inconvenience. Exactly now, the time has been shifted and the movement has been done. Well, that is string thing. The non-striker is not ready yet. The time is running out. If the teams are coming, the time is local timing is 2:18 p.m. And that was a beautiful, beautiful. It was just up and over the fielder. It was a really, really very close. That might be a catch. This time, once again, placement straight to the fielder. The same fielder, got a almost catch. But the deflections has been done a superbly great effect. Another good delivery. Wanted to play the sweep shot. Was just passed by the stumps. The match is really very getting close enough. It's an outstanding, tremendous effort. Well, everyone is getting on the seats. Sorry for inconvenience due to the match before start. The glitch has been happened on the Cricket Rose app. So scoring is making offline. Oh, that's a good delivery. Wide offside the off stump. Well, that's an over. Another over has been completed. Well, now the equation has to be confirmed from on-field umpire, Mr. Lucky official and Nasir official. Well, lots of sounds in dugouts from Mr. RK3. Mr. Vivek once again is on strike, the captain leading from front. Well, you're watching RPL Rajadhani Premier League live from Sujata Cricket Ground under the organization of Sheikh Alisa. A 105 Platinum Cup finale, a Jags 11 versus VNB Associates, Vivek and Brothers Associates, whatever the full form is, but VNB Associates. It might be, it's mysterious, but I can just doing one thought from my side. Vivek and Brothers Associates. We'll later on check with the captain after the match will finish. So the bowler once again, MS Virat. Right arm over. Rizwan. And I'm your host and those the commentator, Mr. So the captain now, MS Virat to Mr. Vivek. Well, that's a single run, pretty close call and a risky one, but has been taken comfortably. A good running between the wickets. Well, now that's again. Well, changes in the field for the batsman who is well settled. The captain, Mr. Vivek, is on strike. But look at the bright and sunny day on Sunday. Yesterday also it was too hot weather. Today it is also too hot weather, feeling like March, April. Appealing for LBW, but Empire is not convincing at all. That's again very good shot. That's a single run has been taken. Superbly good running between the wickets. Still, the match can go either this way or that way. Anything can happen. Jags 11 versus toss selected to bat. Already 5 wickets has been down for VNB Associates. Have you once again
Tama na?
well, now the equation has been confirmed. That's a so. Well, that's a really close call. A direct hit might be a danger. Yeah, gone to ups. Whether it's run out, everything around the field up now. More thing, the soft signal from square leg umpire, Mr. Nasir is out, and third. was a superb shot. Another wicket has been fallen. What a good comeback from Jags 11. Jags 11, they believe. We also believe. Oh, that's a good delivery. That's a pretty good delivery. Almost looking for stumps. An absolute fine bowling and a very, very good, tremendous effort from the batting. They are at the moment looking for runs, and which can be pretty easy, pretty hard. Well, rotating singles and doubles at the moment. That's a pretty good thinking. And Vivek, as a batsman, as a captain, he lead the team well enough. Mr. RK today has done a contribution from ball, but unfortunately with the bat, he was gone very early. That's good delivery. Pretty good bowling. Well, that's over. So, end of the 16th over. The equation 24 balls and remaining runs to be scored is confirmed from umpire. Well, 24 balls and 35 runs required. 24 balls and 35 runs required, and 3 wickets in hand. Anything can happen. The local time is 2:30. Well, that's first run taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Yes, it is. A shuffle and a bit and everything. Everyone is under pressure. Well, that's Rami is on strike. Well, we'll have to wait out still the depth in the batting. That's a superb shot. Is that another wicket? No, 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 no. Just one bounce to reach the fielder. There was a no man's land. All Rami, the new batsman. He can be a very exclusive player for a VNB Associates, a wicket keeper batsman. Well, false very hard looking for second, but just sent for one. Well, the things are getting frustrated at the moment. Well, Sunasa. Shot, will it gonna be a catch? And that's a 6. That's a 6. A pretty good shot. But up and over the fielder, that's 6. A much needed shot. Pressure release runs has been added once again. So the match can go either this way or that way. The Jags 11 or VNB Associates. So it's like a Titanic. Anything can happen in this game. Well, there was a pretty good shot and very good fielding effort as well. Both the batsmen and the fielders and the bowler, everyone is under pressure. Well, this time a single run has been taken. Well, that's a single run has been taken. That's a very good fielding effort. But still the game can go anyway. It's a low scoring total match in Sujata, but still looking for second, but a very good call from Mr. Rami. He is a superb fielder at mid-on, but another wicket has been fallen. Oh, sorry, another over has been got finished. So required 18 balls. We are getting updated from the 117. So required 23 in 18. 23 runs required in 18. Well, now that's 23 runs required in 18 balls and 3 wickets, 3 overs left. But still changes can be happened. There was played a superb shot, but there is a fielder in deep. A very good fielding. It's a shuffle, but very good fielding. That's only a single run has been given. It's a good throw and very good kept because there was a no backup. So still now required 22 in 17. The pressure, the drama, the magnificence. Well, that's an edge. Pass by the keeper. First run taken very hard, coming back for the second. That's a superb running between the wicket under pressure. Required 20 in 16. Still, anything can happen in this game. Well, you never knew what happens next. So just please watch RPL Season 105 Platinum Cup Final. Well, that's again a very good shot. Just a single, required 19 in 15. Well, the calculation is doing under the garments, now under the head. Everyone is under the pressure. Well, I think still this will be a very excellent match. Everyone is getting entertainment. That's again up and over the bowler, but straight to the fielder, and a single run has been taken. 14 balls, 18 runs. Last 2 more balls to come. A very busy umpire, Mr. Lucky official, and a very free umpire, Mr. Nasir official. That's a good delivery. Again, a single run has been taken. 18 in 13. A 5 runs difference and 3 wickets difference. Jags 11s required 3 wickets to win the match. And 18 runs required to win. Well, that's a catch. A wicket. A superb catch has been taken. What an effort. Another wicket has been fallen. Wicket number 8 for Jags 11 has been taken. Another wicket. And VNB now required 18 in 12 balls, 2 wickets in hands. Who will win the match? Let's find out. Watch RPL Season 105 live from Sujata Cricket Ground. Sheikh Alisa, the organizer. Streaming partner, YRCreatuves, Mr. Rizwan. I'm your host and the commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali, and the officials, Mr. Lucky and Mr. Nasir. The Shamna Oh, that's another superb shot. Straight to the fielder and a single run has been taken now. 11. 11 runs, 11 balls, 17 runs required. 17, 11, the bowler, a teenager bowler. Aha, that's a good delivery, a superb delivery. They are taking appeal. They are appealing for white ball. Upstairs, going upstairs to check. Well, that's a fair delivery, has been given umpire's decision, third umpire. Today, third umpire has been done a superb work. That's out. There was an easy soft signal given from Mr. And review, once again, they have taken a review. The question is whether the ball, the fielder was inside the circle or not. There was second question. Going to upstairs to check. The keeper has been got the ball behind the stumps, on the stumps, or on the line. So they are going to upstairs to check. Well, this is the last and final wicket. Last and final wicket to comes on. Well, let's find out what will be the consequences. Well, we are requesting Requesting madam to please call back after some time. In al Jawad al Makhlood Arjaulik Tisal fi Waqt al Lahab. Please call after some time. In al Jawad al Makhlood Arjaulik Tisal fi Waqt al Lahab. Please call back after some time. We are in an emergency crisis. Call back after some time. Well, first one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. A very, very good running between the wickets. Well, that's Bice. That's Bice and has been stopped. Well, stops has been done. Well, the outfield is not so quick, so Mr. Bice has been done, spotted. Another spectacular overs to come fast up. Well, last wicket to come down now. Well, now, once again, the match can go either this way or that way. Anything can happen. 1 wicket left. That's good delivery. Pretty good delivery. That's a pressure release shot has to become now. Still, the progress it's until teams and developers. Well, anything can happen in this game. Well, I think that was wide offside. The off stump inside the line. They can go for the review as well if they want. Well, going review for the wide. That's a superb shot down the ground, but just one bounce straight to the long off fielder. Well, Jags 11 and VNB Associates. How are you? Well, that's a superb shot once again, but a single run has been taken. There's still 2 more balls to come. Well, 8 balls and required. Well, 2 more balls to come from this over. Well, that's all out. Season 105. As winner, clear winner, Jags 11. Congratulations for the winning team and hard luck for the losing team. Don't go anywhere else. We'll be right back after a short break for another World Cup finale. Win Machine versus ARCC.